Okay, guys, today we're going to talk about breathing, proper breathing. It's one of those things a lot of people tend to gloss over. They may not even know it, proper breathing to begin with. So I'm going to go over it. I'll try to go over it step by step, okay, and see if it makes more sense. All right, now I've found that a lot of people, they really have a hard time understanding this method of breathing, the proper method of breathing, because they've been used to doing their shallow chest breathing for so long and breathing in with their mouth and all these bad habits. It's really hard to break them. I understand that, okay, but we gotta start somewhere, okay? So, first things first, unless you eat food with your nose, do not breathe in with your mouth, okay? Breathe in with your nose. I can't stress this enough, okay? Now, one other thing too, so make sure your mouth is closed, okay, zip it, and make sure your tongue is gently touching the roof of your mouth, okay, tongue on the roof of your mouth, mouth closed, and breathe in with the nose, okay, and for the most part, breathe out with the nose too, all right. Now if you're exerting yourself a lot, you can breathe out with the mouth, it depends, all right, but it's really a much better idea to breathe in and out with the nose whenever possible. All right, with the tongue on the roof of your mouth, okay? And when you do that, what's gonna happen is that you will facilitate that deeper stomach breathing. You wanna always kind of drop that energy. Don't think of anything going on up here. It's all happening down here in your stomach and your dantian. Okay? Your dantian is about maybe 2 inches or so below your belly button, okay? Right down there, okay? And that's what you want to focus on, right? You want to really focus on those parts of your body. That's what's moving you. That's what's helping control your breath, all right? And that's what's controlling your entire body, okay? Your core and your dantian, okay? And it's funny because people have made comments that, like when I'm doing planks and renegade rows, and they notice that I seem to have pretty decent control there. And it's not that my muscles are necessarily stronger than someone else's. I mean, I've been doing this for a long time, so sure, there's going to be some strength there. But there's a lot of people who are, their cores are just as strong as mine. But the thing is that they're not focusing the energy properly, and they're not breathing properly, and that's why they're getting all out of breath. All right. So remember, breathing is everything. Okay. So let me get back to it. Okay. Tongue on the roof of your mouth, mouth closed. Breathe in and out with the nose, okay? On the inhale, your stomach will expand. Exhale will flatten, okay? Okay? And there's a move which really helps you to understand the breathing and how it coordinates with the body. And you'll also understand that kind of expansion and compression concept, all right? And this is a movement called the dragon back, all right? This comes from the Xingyi system of Chinese martial arts, but it's also present in Bagua, and I incorporate it into my Wing Chun as well. You can do it, any way you want to, and you can vary the size of it. Now, for the maximum health benefits, you want to make it as big as possible in the beginning. Later on, you can make it smaller until the point where you can hardly see it, all right? So the big motion here, hips come forward, and the chest concave, see? See from the side here, see? See that, okay? And one thing you'll notice is I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that, okay? You want to pretend that you have this axis along you, it's our center line, what we call it, all right? And this line, the center line cannot move, it's stationary. You can move along it, but the line itself cannot move, all right? So here, okay. Okay, and then when you get good at that, you want to add a little more expression. You can release some of the energy like this. So throw it out, and you see the hands will shake a little bit on the end. It's good because that means it's gone to maximum extension and the energy is shooting out. Okay, that's good. All right, so. Okay, so there's the basic dragon back exercise. You can use that with any movement, and the basic principle of the expansion, compression, mouth closed, breathing in and out with the nose, that's maintained during all your exercises. So whether it's qigong, weight training, yoga, whatever you're doing, walking even, okay? This is the way you breathe all the time. And this is in essence a form of moving meditation. You see, after a while, at first meditation is something that you have to do, set aside time to do. Okay? Work on your breathing, work on your focusing, all those things. Then it becomes something that just becomes a part of you. You don't have to think about it. You're kind of doing it all the time. And then when enough time goes by, you are meditation. You simply know no other way because you're always aware, you're always breathing properly, and you're always focusing properly. Okay? It takes a long time to get there, but that's the ultimate goal. Okay? So once again, I hope this clears up some of the confusion about the breathing. Okay? I can't possibly stress it enough. Okay? Breathing is everything. Okay? Your fitness results are going to be vastly inferior unless you understand this type of breathing. All right, breathe with the stomach, deeply with the stomach, in with the nose, out with the nose, or if you're under extreme exertion, out with the mouth, but try to avoid that and just breathe out with the nose if possible. Okay? All right, and there are times when you can breathe out with the mouth a bit, more than other times. It's all right. It's not totally set in stone, but these are guidelines. But absolutely, one rule that can't be broken: never breathe in with the mouth, ever. Okay? So, hope this helps, guys. See you soon.